What's up guys, Peter here, and today we have all the controls for NBA 2K17 leaked. But before we get into the video, if you could check out my last video, I uploaded it super late, so not a lot of people got to see it. It means so much. I spent like 8 hours on it, and everybody was giving me good feedback on it, so I'm sure you guys would like it too. But anyway, let's get right into the video. Alright, so yes, there are a bunch of leaked, actually all the controls for NBA 2K17 are leaked, and a lot of things have changed. There are some things that are the same, and there are actually some cheese moves that have been confirmed already. So if you could drop a like on this video, that'd mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So we have the first screenshot. There are so many screenshots of the controls. This is just general. Everything looks the same except for you can use the right stick to steal, and you can look at these and pause for like however long you want to if you really want to look at it that much. But I'm just going to point out the changes or anything that I see different or anything that I didn't expect to see like still in 2K17. So now we have LB for defensive strategies. If you are on PS4, you can obviously translate these. I don't know if that was before, but I didn't use that at all. But I think everything looks the same here. And yeah, what's crowd dribbler though? I don't know what that is. We'll see that later. But the next screenshot right here, we're gonna have basically everything is the same, but now we still have the right stick as dribble moves. People are speculating that it's gonna be totally different. I didn't think so. 2K's obviously too lazy to change that. So yes, it still is the right stick to dribble. Now we're gonna get more into the specifics of the dribble moves in another video, because that's a whole separate video, and that's a huge part of the game. But yeah, everything on the rest of the screenshot is basically the same. So let's get into the next one. So yes, 2K is bringing back the hop step cheese with either the Curry or normal 3 or whatever it is, whatever hop step you like. But look at the hop gather. That is what it is. Spin gather, I don't know what that is. That may be another cheese that we don't know. But all we know is we have spin layup and spin jump shot, so that might just be a part of that. Everything looks the same. These are just all the right stick controls for like shooting, but everything looks the same on this. But it's good to see that they brought back the hop step cheese. I hope that's good. And there's a new spin gather. I don't know if that was in 2K16. Nobody really used it, but yeah. So next screenshot, of course, right here, we have fast shuffle. So I know a lot of people already play defense like this, and I don't always play defense like this. It really depends on like the person and stuff. But people sometimes say, oh, this doesn't even help you at all. Now this is confirming it helps. I think it was the same thing in 2K16. But yeah, this is how a lot of people already play defense. Now we still have hands up defense. I don't know if that's going to be the same. Shot contest, we have that. Now it used to be just press Y to shot contest, or it'll do it automatically if you're close enough. Now I don't know if you're going to have to move it up, because technically if you do move it up, you put your hand up, but I don't know if that's like any different. We now have a vertical contest. So if you move and hold the left stick just away from the shooter and press Y, I guess it'll do a vertical contest, so not like go out at them. And we have a swat block now. So intentionally, if you get in, I think like this would be great if you get in a really good position, you can hold the right trigger and press Y to block it. But I think this is going to be selective on where you are. So like if you're not in a good position, then you'll just like swat the air, which will be a kind of funny animation. But yeah, we're seeing a new swat block, so intentionally you can just block it, because I know there's a lot of times where you're really close to somebody and you like block it and you like barely tip it. So that's cool. Intentional foul, that's the same. Pretty much everything else is the same. Off ball defense, bump, hold LT while impeding the path or whatever. Yeah, I don't think we had that last year. In the icon double team, I don't know if we had. A lot of these don't apply to park that much, but they apply to like playing as a team. But there are a lot of things that apply to park too. Now we have a new defensive animation. So we have chuck and grab, so that's cool. Post up ball denial, that's different. Deny hands out, ball pressure, push. You can push like I guess if they're in the post, you can deny the front post, and you can pull the chair in the post. So what that is if somebody's posting you up like really hard, you can just back up, all of a sudden they'll fall. And that's a cool animation. When we saw the people doing like the animations in the mocaps, I think we saw something similar to that, so it's good that they're putting that into the game. But I'm not gonna like call out the controls that much anymore, because I know you guys can just read it. But yeah, passing is very similar, as we had the new controls for passing last year. But now we have, I don't know if we had an overhead skip pass. We have that now. And I don't know if we had the L, like the left stick select recipient or anything like that. We also have a jump pass. I'm not sure if we had that either. And the alley-oop is still the same. I know they changed the alley-oop quite a bit. There's a rolling inbound. See, there's a lot of things I didn't know they had because a lot of people don't use it in park. So if they have had it, just correct me on that. I apologize. But yeah, a lot of people don't use this in park. They use it for, like, if they do use it, it's for if they have a CPU on their team. Post moves remain quite the same, but we do have that quick spin in the post, which is that rotating it. Like if you get into the post and you rotate to the outside shoulder, that's a cheese move. A lot of people use that. It's really overpowered. And with this, I think we're still going to have that little speed boost that we have when you enter and exit the post and then you sprint out of it. So yeah, post, more cheese in that. Everything in this screenshot is relatively the same. It has off-ball offense and more post moves. I'm not sure if we had the shimmy hook last year, but it is coming in the NBA 2K17. Now this is where things start to get complicated. So now calling for a screen is Y. They've changed that so much. It was like B and then it was like LB or something, and now it's like Y. And I don't know why they keep changing it, but it is getting a lot more confusing. Obviously we're gonna get used to it, and I hope it doesn't affect the gameplay too much. Now we have push and walk down, and the confusing thing is that there's also a thing called basic pick control, which is LB, so I have no idea what that difference is or anything like that. We'll obviously figure that out later. Everything looks the same in terms of all like the pick control. Alright, so that was a lot of screenshots, and the good thing is we did get some confirmed cheese moves, and we did get a lot of things that have changed from NBA 2K16, and a lot of things that I'm kind of surprised that actually remain the same. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know I left out the dribble moves. Now that's going to be in a separate video coming very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, again, if you could drop a like, that'd mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. But I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.